All right, so we've got our template. We've gone through putting information into the template, putting content in. Let's talk about customizing this template and what it would look like if we made some changes to titles, or how do we edit things in here? How do we add images in here? So we'll take a look at more customizing now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with module 1. Maybe we don't set up our online courses as module 1, module 2. Maybe for your teaching preference, you prefer to have it through weeks. So maybe week 1, week 2, week 3, and so on. So how do we update this template from module to week? Well, what I'm going to do is come over to the right-hand side of this learning module. I'm just going to click these 3 dots and then edit. So to change the module to a week, we're going to go up and we're going to point to the pencil next to the learning module title. We'll click the pencil. And now we could go ahead and we can just edit this. So we could take this back and maybe we'll call this week 1. Here we can continue adding on to our description. And again, this could just be a quick 1-2 sentence idea on this is really what we're going to cover this week. Another nice feature and a nice way to customize your course, make it very visually appealing, is to use images that go along with your learning modules. So if we scroll down on the menu pane, the very last thing that we have here is going to be image. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this picture icon here, and that's going to open up this box for me. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the drop down and I'm going to say, let's use these stock images from Unsplash. Copyright-free images, tons of them out there. So we'll click that and now we'll do a quick search. So maybe we'll say, since this is going to be week 1, let's just search a 1 and see what comes up. Okay, so we have some options here. Maybe we'll just take this first option. If we didn't see anything on this screen that we like, we could use these arrows to go to another page. And this is just going to continue to page over. Okay, page back. And let's say we want to use this top one right here. What I'm going to do is click that. So it's highlighted. And now we'll click next. And here I can move this around if I'd like. Move it left, move it right, really however we want. I like the way that that looks. So all I'm going to do is just click Save. And again, we'll click Save one more time. And now you can see that we have the image that's included right on our learning module. So that is just a few ideas on how you could customize this template as far as making this a little bit more visually appealing. But let's say that we go into our module 1 welcome. So we'll click this to open it. And now we want to make a couple changes here. What we'll have to do is click Edit Content. And then we can go ahead and we can click into any of these fields. And we can update whatever we'd like here. Once we're done, we're just going to want to make sure that we do click that Save button to lock in those changes. And we can close the page when we're done. All right, that was some ideas on customizing this template, making it a little bit more your own to meet your own teaching style. Again, if you have any questions through the development process, please do not hesitate to reach out to our department. We are more than happy to help any way we can.